This has been one of the most stupid responses to criticism that I have ever seen. I've got just one thing to say to iDubbbz right now.
What are you doing? Are you trying to look like a douchebag? Mission accomplished.
Look guys, I'm not going to do this today, but if I wanted to, I could make a long, in-depth argument about how sex work is very bad, hurtful, and ultimately exploitative towards both men and women, and how there are multiple examples of adult stars trying to move on with their lives, but ultimately they can't. It's very difficult. It's really sad to see some people with the opinion that
I think all of it is cool. I didn't think it would be a controversial opinion either.
However, luckily for me, I don't really need to put together anything too complex because unlike most of other iDubbbz videos where he presents an argument and he really goes through and shows his point and really drives his point home, this video ultimately boiled down to,
how are you gonna tell me who I am as a person? As if you know me. Get off of my dick.
So today, Ian, my friend, I'm going to give you a couple of quick examples of how you could have stopped this really dumb situation that you got yourself in. Step one. First, well actually, let's go back to step 0 before step 1. What you probably should have done is, you probably should have helped your girlfriend with her Twitch account, because I liked her on Twitch. I thought she was funny. I know some people didn't like her. I thought she was fine. I think you should have helped her with her account so she wouldn't need to stoop down to this, because remember, she made a joke earlier another year about this, and why the fuck did you help her, man? You have 8 million subs almost. You could have just said, hey, go watch my girlfriend's stream. But no. What the fuck's wrong with you, asshole? But getting on to the real points. Step 1, you don't say anything. Look, there are a lot of examples of this, but if you do something stupid, don't acknowledge it. Don't let anyone keep talking about it. Don't let anyone keep thinking about this. Because honestly, we would have all probably forgotten about this if you would have just kept your damn mouth shut about this. But instead, you decided to whine like a little bitch. The second thing that you could have done is you could have gone, ha ha! You dumb simps. You just paid my girlfriend $20 to see overly glorified Instagram photos where she isn't even nude? You could have done that. You could have trolled people. You instead decided to go on a 9-minute whiny little bitch grandstanding rant about, I'm cranky because most people disagree with my controversial opinion, and a small portion of my fans are crazy. Let's just look at this tweet that he used as an example.
You're a simp. You act all edgy and cool on YouTube and then go and film your girlfriend shoving anal beads up her ass for OnlyFans afterwards? Fuck you. You lied to everyone. You ruined my life.
Yes, he clearly believes all that he said. He really thinks that you ruined his life. I'm sure he's not exaggerating at all. Look at that profile pic. Pretty sure that's like a 13-year-old kid, bro. Might be younger than that. Are you really taking the time to whine about what a little kid said about you? You know, come to think of it, there was another YouTuber who would always whine about what kids were doing and would make fun of children. What was that guy's name again? He also sits and does a really stupid response to my fellow Area 51 trooper and veteran Atozi.
And future jobs, they might be a little bit harder to come by.
Because it really demonstrates a severe lack of real-world experience when you're saying that future jobs are going to be harder to come by.
Wow, what a good message to give to your audience. No one cares about what you've done before. No one looks at web history. You're totally right. That's just a boomer thing.
If you think this affects your standing or your social credibility in getting jobs, you are so sadly mistaken.
He talks about a lack of real-world experience, like, oh no one ever looks up what you've done previously. It's just a boomer thing. No one... What? What planet are you living on, buddy?
Wake up, man. What planet are you on?
Even me, I run a small business. If I'm ever trying to hire someone for something, of course I'm gonna look at what they've done. Of course I'm gonna search up their name. Why the hell wouldn't I?
Looks that say you're hired. I'm not sure if this look is a look that says you're hired. I think you're just saying shit again.
Just to argue that people don't care what you've done previously, or like you shouldn't care what people have done previously before you hire them, you're living in fucking fairyland, dude.
One of the shittiest things that I think you can do morally is judging someone about what they did previously and not hiring them even though they're qualified for the job.
Don't judge someone for something that they've done previously. Always hire the best person for the job. Well, you know, there was this really good director back in the day. His name was, what was he? His name was Roman Polanski. Some of you might be younger. You might not know what Roman Polanski did. He sodomized a 13-year-old. But Roman Polanski was a qualified director, so iDubbbz, we should hire Roman Polanski to direct our next movie, right? We should go say, hey, Roman, my dude, I know you've done some things in the past, but hey, you know, you can make a good movie and you're qualified on that front.
So many other things to do and make money before stooping to this point.
I find it very fascinating that a commentary YouTuber who's known for criticizing others would be willing to take the position that sex work is beneath them.
On a more serious note, sex work is beneath everyone, iDubbbz. You should value yourself, your girlfriend, and other people more than that.
That they aren't on the same level as sex work.
Comparing a commentary YouTuber to a sex worker is about the dumbest shit that I've ever heard in a very long time. Care to back up that statement? I'd say that it's just a little, just a tad above sucking some dick or taking some photos.
That's fascinating. I find it really interesting. I think that'll age quite nicely.
You can add extra money as well, which, I mean, I don't know if it's really needed in that household, considering the dude will pull like 3 million views off of reviewing peanuts.
Sounds like someone's a little bit salty.
I don't know, iDubbbz, it might just be me, but it sounded like Atosi was calling you a dumbass, not that he was salty.
That's just a wild guess, though.
What's also very interesting is, iDubbbz, you normally address every argument, but it's very interesting that you addressed every single thing that Atosi said, except for that little one in the middle. What did that one say?
He kind of removed his pedestal, as I kind of previously mentioned, that a bunch of people on Twitter were complaining about, that now like a response to a content cop could just be like, okay, simp.
Oh, I bet you didn't want people to know about that one, huh? Well, it's out there. You just gotta go and you gotta watch what the other person said. Well, this was a tremendous waste of time. iDubbbz, I've decided to unsubscribe from you today. Not because you're a simp, not because I disagree with your opinions, but because of what you said at the end right here.
I suggest you go idolize someone else. Someone who maybe just gives shitty opinions instead.
If you want to maintain an audience and you want to maintain your viewers, you don't talk down to them like that. I refuse to be talked down to, and I refuse to wait 2 years for a good video. You have not posted a good fucking video in 2 years. You're not gonna pull me in with content cops coming soon. Hey, the content cop that I wanted to watch is from iDubbbz from like a couple years ago. I don't like the iDubbbz now, and I'm sure I'm gonna like the iDubbbz 2 years from now even less. So, hey, I wish you all the best of luck, but peace out, buddy. I don't know, guys. I could be wrong. Maybe sucking dick could take some real talent. I don't know. I guess I'll have to ask the vlog squad. Also, before I go, this is kind of a non-argument. This is just stupid. This is just me kind of riffing right now. But bro, you realize the people who are agreeing with you on this, right? Like, the Rewired Soul is on the same page as you. Rewired Soul! The fake psychiatrist, therapist, whatever the hell he is. The guy who looks like the human embodiment of the Coomer meme. Bro!
Okay? But you guys, it's 2020, okay? It is 2020.